What happens when humans cross paths with the wild's most untamed creatures? In today's gripping tale, we dive into the tragic story of a teenager's encounter with a Siberian tiger that changed safety laws forever. Stay tuned to uncover the chilling details and the lessons learned from this heartbreaking yet eye-opening encounter. You won't want to miss this. Welcome to Savage Tales Animal Encounters. This is the channel where we bring you the most thrilling, heart-pounding, and sometimes sobering stories about human encounters with the wildest creatures on Earth. From awe-inspiring survival stories to cautionary tales like the one we're diving into today, every episode is an adventure waiting to be explored. In today's episode, we'll be unraveling the story of Haley Hilderbrand, a vibrant young woman whose life was tragically cut short during a photo session with a Siberian tiger. This story isn't just about the dangers of the wild, it's a powerful reminder of why we must respect the boundaries between humans and nature. Before we jump into the full story, we'd love your support. If you're passionate about incredible animal stories and the lessons they teach us, hit that like button right now. Share this video with friends who love thrilling tales or need a reminder about respecting nature's boundaries. Drop a comment below to let us know what you think. Do you believe wild animals should never be kept in captivity? Or is there a responsible way to do it? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join our growing community of animal enthusiasts. Click that notification bell so you never miss a wild new tale. Every week we explore stories that captivate, educate, and inspire. So stick around, because every animal encounter has a story worth telling. All right, let's dive into today's savage tale. This is Savage Tales Animal Encounters, where humans and wildlife meet and unforgettable stories unfold. Let's get started. Haley Hilderbrand, a bright and adventurous 17-year-old high school senior from Altamont, Kansas, had her sights set on making her senior portraits memorable. Like many seniors in her community, she decided to visit the Lost Creek Animal Sanctuary in Mound Valley, a sprawling 80-acre facility renowned for its exotic wildlife, including bears, lions, and tigers. For years, this sanctuary had been a popular destination for students seeking unique and striking photos with majestic creatures, a tradition that had gone on without serious incident. On that warm August day in 2005, Haley arrived at the sanctuary with excitement and anticipation. Known for her zest for life, she was eager to capture a once-in-a-lifetime moment with a Siberian tiger. This particular tiger was a 7-year-old male, weighing over 550 pounds, a massive yet awe-inspiring presence. The sanctuary staff, including owner Doug Billingsley, assured Haley and her family that the tiger was accustomed to humans and had participated in similar photo shoots before without any issues. As the photo shoot began, Haley stood near the tiger while the sanctuary staff maintained control using a nylon leash, a practice they had employed for years. The photographer, Gail Weldon, positioned Haley to capture the perfect shot with the tiger in the background. The tiger, calm and imposing, seemed to exude the raw power and elegance that made these photos so coveted. The staff gave repeated assurances about the tiger's temperament, and Haley, trusting their expertise, posed confidently for the camera. Her smile reflected her excitement and bravery. Meanwhile, the sanctuary's owner kept a firm grip on the leash, standing close enough to intervene if necessary, though the distance between Haley and the tiger was minimal. However, there were subtle signs that the tiger was growing restless. The handlers adjusted their positioning, trying to keep the animal calm while maintaining the illusion of control. Haley remained unaware of the potential danger, focused instead on creating an unforgettable image. Then, in a fraction of a second, the delicate balance between man and beast tipped. What happened next would not only shatter the tranquility of that moment, but also change the way people viewed interactions between humans and exotic animals forever. As the peaceful photo shoot transitioned into chaos, the massive Siberian tiger, restrained only by a thin nylon leash, made a sudden and devastating move. Without warning, the animal lunged toward Haley Hilderbrand, its raw, predatory instincts overriding the years of conditioning and exposure to humans. In an instant, the serene setting transformed into a scene of terror. The tiger's immense strength rendered the handler's attempts to restrain it futile. The leash, a tool never designed to contain a 550-pound apex predator in a moment of aggression, snapped taut, offering little resistance. The sanctuary's owner, Doug Billingsley, struggled to control the animal as it overpowered him, closing the short distance between itself and Haley. Screams erupted as the tiger clamped its powerful jaws around Haley, knocking her to the ground with a force that left witnesses frozen in shock. Despite the handler's efforts to intervene, the tiger's sheer size and strength made it impossible to stop. Those present, family members, the photographer and sanctuary staff, could only watch helplessly as the tragic scene unfolded. Emergency calls were made immediately, and law enforcement officers arrived swiftly. Recognizing the threat to anyone nearby, the officers made the difficult decision to neutralize the tiger. A shot rang out, ending the animal's life, but the damage had already been done. Haley's injuries were severe and catastrophic. Paramedics rushed to the scene, but their attempts to save Haley were in vain. Despite their efforts, Haley succumbed to her injuries before she could be transported to the hospital. The sanctuary grounds, once a place of wonder and fascination, now bore the weight of a life lost too soon. The aftermath. In the hours following the attack, an overwhelming sense of shock and grief settled over the small Kansas community. News of Haley's death spread quickly, leaving her family, friends, and classmates devastated. Crisis counselors were brought into Labette County High School to help students process the sudden and tragic loss of their classmate. The incident also sparked outrage and concern from animal welfare organizations and the public at large. The Humane Society of the United States and PETA both issued statements demanding investigations into the sanctuary's practices and the broader issue of public interactions with dangerous exotic animals. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, launched an official investigation, scrutinizing the conditions at Lost Creek Animal Sanctuary and the protocols, or lack thereof, that allowed this tragedy to occur. Haley's family, too devastated to speak publicly at first, eventually became advocates for stricter regulations around exotic animal ownership and handling. Their efforts, along with public outcry, led to significant changes in Kansas laws, including measures to ensure that such incidents would never happen again. The Lost Creek Animal Sanctuary was stripped of its license the following year, and its owners faced probation and ongoing scrutiny. Haley Hilderbrand's story serves as a heart-wrenching reminder of the unpredictable nature of wild animals and the devastating consequences when the lines between humans and wildlife are blurred. While her community continues to mourn her loss, her legacy lives on in the laws and awareness that arose from this tragic encounter. And that wraps up today's gripping and tragic tale from the wild. Haley Hilderbrand's story is a sobering reminder of the delicate line between awe and danger when it comes to our interactions with wildlife. While her story has led to important changes in laws and awareness, it also leaves us with questions about our role in protecting both humans and animals from such devastating incidents. If this story moved you or taught you something new, we'd love your support. Please hit that like button to let us know you enjoyed this episode. It really helps us reach more people who love powerful and impactful stories like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to Savage Tales, Animal Encounters, and join our community of wildlife enthusiasts and story seekers. Have thoughts on today's story? We want to hear them. Drop a comment below to share your perspective. Should we rethink human interaction with exotic animals, or is there a safe way to manage it? Let's have a discussion in the comments section. And before you go, make sure to click the notification bell so you're always the first to know when we drop new videos. We've got even more heart-stopping stories and eye-opening encounters coming your way, so don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting our channel. It's because of viewers like you that we can keep sharing these incredible stories of human-animal encounters. Together we're exploring the wild, one story at a time. This has been Savage Tales, Animal Encounters. where humans and wildlife meet and unforgettable stories unfold. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and respect the wild. We'll see you in the next adventure.